Hey everyone, it's your girl Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a sort of like beginner's guide. I'm just showing you how to create your own banner for your channel art. As you can see, this is my channel, this is my banner, what I have, and I did not get a professional to make it. I did not buy it. I did not download some crazy software. It's all through one website, and it is completely free. And of course, I'm going to help you kind of understand it, talk you through it a little bit, just so you can get started. So, website we're using is Pixlr, as you guys can see here. Pixlr I actually found because it was an app. Turns out there was like this online version of it too. So there's an app, and there's different kinds. There's Pixlr Express, which you use to edit your photos, and then there's Pixlr Editor, which obviously is what we're using today. I'll leave down everything that I mentioned that you might need in the description box below. So I'm going to go ahead and open up from from my computer, and I am going to take this template. Now I will make sure to leave the template down below, but of course you don't need it. I will tell you all of the measurements that you do need, but if you want the template alongside you just to make sure that you're following all of the guidelines, then you can go ahead and do that. Here's the template. It is 2560 by 1440, which you can see that. I'm just going to open it up a little bit. Alright, there it is. So if you have ever played around with your YouTube channel art, you will have seen that when you go ahead and go to crop it, you get 3 different views of it, which is TV, desktop, and tablet views. These are all the different measurements for those. What we're going to be working with today is actually desktop measurements. So we're going to go ahead, File, New Image. We're going to put this as transparent, and then we're going to take the measurements of the TV. So the TV view is 2560 by 1440, and we're just going to put, this is our example under dash, okay, and there it is. It opens up, and this is the same exact size. And then we're going to go ahead and bring this down. So we don't need this one just yet. Then we're going to go ahead and go back up to File, New Image again, and this time we're going to fill in the measurements with the desktop. So the desktop one is 2560 by 423. Yes, 423. 23 transparent, and then we're going to label this one example as well, under dash with a 1. Alright, so then this one you can see is the same exact size as this area here, which is the desktop view. So we're going to go ahead and take the template down, move it out of our way, and then what we're going to do is we're going to work with this right here, example number 1. So example number 1 is basically where you're going to do all of your editing. You do not want to work with this bigger version up here because it won't fit the screen. So that's why we just brought it down, because it's out of our way and we're not going to use it. So to make our banner, we're going to add some pictures. So I'm going to go ahead, open image. I'm going to go through my files, Tori. I'm making this one for my friend just for fun because I think she might like it. I'm just going to grab some patterns. So I have this pattern here. What I'm going to do to make this picture go onto here, what we're doing is we're going to go to Edit, select all, then it should leave like an outline around that. We go back, copy it. We click this example one here, and then we'll paste it onto there, and it'll leave it there for us. Then to move it around and resize it, we go back to Edit, and we click Free Transform. Then that will also give us a little blue surrounding. And what you want to do is you want to hover above the blue little square and press Shift and then pull it out. If you don't press Shift, what will happen is this. It'll kind of disform the shape, and if that's what you want, then that's okay. But I don't like that, so I just press Shift and then I will resize it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that over here. There. Click outside, and yes, keep it that way. And then File, open it. Throughout this, you are just building upon layer upon layer. This is what we have so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of add things on. What I'm doing now is I'm just taking a white, just a blank background that I had, You could probably easily find this on Google. Just search, you know, like white background, white wallpaper. And I'm going to add this. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in, open image. I'm going to grab a frame, like this one here. I also want to mention, if there's any like this here, like I have this like floral thing, or say you want to put a picture of like some kawaii or some hearts, whatever you want to put on there, you have to make sure that the format is in PNG. So like here is PNG, which is the cubes, which basically just means that it's transparent. So if you wanted to find one, you would just go into Google, and in the search box say you want heart PNG. You would put heart PNG, and then images, and then you just go through all of the different hearts until you find the one that has the PNG, which is obviously this one here. This one here. I will take this one, I like that. Alright, so back to here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to crop this because I want just this trim here. So I'm going to open this up a little bit so I can see the full view. Then I'm going to grab my cropping tool and then just crop. Alright, there it is. Then the same thing, select all, copy, and then we paste it over here, edit, and paste. So there it is. And then of course, we can go ahead and transform it to our likings. So I'm just going to, yes. And then you could go ahead and copy paste it again for the bottom, but a quicker way to do this is just to go ahead, click it, go up here to layer, duplicate layer, duplicate it, and then you just pull it down, just like that. Also, if you want to take away a layer, so here's all your layers. Say you wanted to take away layer 8, which would be the white background, you just uncheck the mark basically, but I'm going to keep it in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and start adding some other things. So file, open image. So again, I'm just going to copy and paste it into example number 1. I'm going to go ahead and position it how I like it. Alright, and then inside the heart, yes, I'm going to grab this paint box over here, the paint bucket, and then I'm going to color match with this color over here. I like that color. Yes, I want that one. Okay, and no, that's like really gray, isn't it? I don't like that color. That's fine. Then I'm going to add some text. What I'm doing is I'm coming over here to these little drawing tool thingies. Oh, rasterize first, rasterize, whatever that means. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and create a little like line underneath, so there we go. There it is. Say that this is what you want, this is what you like, you've got what you want to go with, okay? And then we're going to go File, Save, Example 1, make sure this is the one that you want to save. So there we go. You don't need to change this format is fine. And we'll pull back the very first window that we had opened, which is this one here. File, Open Image, and we'll find what we just created, wherever it's at, I don't know, here it is. open that up, and then again select it, copy, and then paste it onto this one, and it'll automatically place it where it goes. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. And this is our final. This is our final. You don't need to fill this in. You just keep it as transparent. Make sure that it's transparent, or else it'll show up white. It won't show anything, but I just prefer that to be transparent. I mean, of course, it's up to you. Then this one, we're going to go ahead and save it as our final. Alright, edit channel art, and then we can go ahead and upload it onto there. Final. And there you go, you can see it in there, and of course you can crop it how you want to crop it. Of course, it's up to you. Select, and then there it is. So I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. Let me know how your guys' banners turn out. Make sure you tweet me them, Instagram it, tag me, whatever. And if you guys do have any questions about it, just let me know in the comments below, and I will try to help you out the best I can. And if you guys want more videos, of course, request them, and I will get on them. Thanks for watching. Bye!